What is up, you guys? We're not gonna be doing too much today. Maybe like a couple things. Just not really into it today. But there's one thing that we need to do today, so then I'll explain that in a second. Close these windows. Alright, yo. I'm not in a huge mood to do this right now, but gonna do it anyway. So we have to, the one thing we have to do today is definitely upgrade Node, because Vercel told us last time that, hey, this is gonna be expiring and failing starting a week from now, so I think that's gonna be on a Sunday, but we don't know when, so we're just gonna take care of that today. So it's really, really simple, actually. So I think we just have to upgrade it in project settings to 22. I should actually check what version I have in the project. Actually, I don't think that's a thing. No, it's not a thing. Types node 18, interesting. Okay, 20.10. I think we should probably say NVS add 22.0.0. And then we'll just test the site locally. Oh shit. My microphone is not positioned correctly. Now it is. NVS use 22.0. Okay, so node to dash v status. Yeah, let's just say, I don't know, node 22 testing. Okay, waiting for this to load. Okay, so just take a look around, make sure everything looks good. The Node version shouldn't affect anything, I don't think, but just how the site functions, like basic loading. So I think we should be fine. Yeah. Okay, so I haven't made any changes, so basically I do need to look into this. Oh, what's up, Christoph? Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat until now. You're lazy? Yeah, I am lazy today. I gotta go read like 6 more articles today. Does it help you out be not lazy by having someone here watching? Yes, it does. Thank you, Christoph. Okay, it says it's generally recommended to match the major version of types node with the major version of your Node.js environment. So let's see what happens when we just do npm install, because I think it's still 18. Yeah, so I have to update Node to something higher than 18, because I was seeing a warning that because Node 18 is entering end of life, which means that you should not be on it, and the project was on 18, and I just changed it to 22, so now I'm trying to figure out if I need to update this. I think I do, but I'm gonna try just like npm install first. See if it does it automatically or something. Not on Windows. Here we do npm install. Okay, yeah, it doesn't update it. Let's see what versions it has available. Wait, no, I think it's at types and then npm. Can ask it if there's anything specific in the GitHub needs to be changed. Yeah, I could. I'm just not used to that, and I prefer to just look up stuff myself. So version 24.3. It's still not clear to me if they should be the same. Okay, let's just do this. Let's do npm install at types node at 22.0.0. See if that works. Okay, so now it's updated there. But now I feel like we need to retest the site, make sure nothing looks weird. Site seems to be functional. That's normal because I was last logged into production. It's like not ideal, but okay. Forgot I created all those test accounts. Looks good to me. Or is there something else I need to upgrade? No, I don't got it. I don't think so. I guess we could do this. I think on Windows it's -R. Okay. As long as this looks okay, I think we're good. It's taking a long time to set up. All right. Okay. Pages are looking good. So I'm just gonna get this into a PR. Maybe README needs to be updated. Maybe. Okay, requirements node 16. Yeah, I think that needs to change. That must be what the project started with. I'm also gonna search for anything that's using node in general or references it. So package lock should be good. Should probably check one environment variables, although I don't think there's anything there. Yeah, I think we're good there. I wonder if Node Mailer only accepts current in certain versions of Node. I don't think so, but it says it supports all versions of Node, starting from Node.js 6. I think we're good. Okay, the rest is just Java for the web client. Do we have 2 web clients? We do have 2 web clients. Why do we have 2 web clients? I think we thought one of them was gonna work, but then we were wrong. So the web client privacy page links to the web client, but nothing links to web client 2. Version 2. So I think that's just like dead code then. Should probably get rid of it. Okay. I think we were trying to set up a different type of web client or something. Let's see. See. I got no idea. Oh, I know. This is the one where it uses the web host, like not the game server host. So this is like trying to load all those Java files, but I think that didn't end up helping us because it still didn't work. You still had to do the privacy thing, so let's test it. So this page uses, oh wait, is it not accessible? Okay, now if I go to web client, okay, it requires privacy warning. Oh, I remember. It fixed the privacy issue where that we saw on the previous page, but you just can't log in. So it'll just say, sorry, unable to connect to server. Was never able to figure that out. I guess I'm just gonna leave it for now. Probably should get rid of it because it's kind of like dead code that no one uses. Which ticket is this? Okay, so if you leave it, can you do a comprehensive comment? That's probably a good action. That's probably a good thing to do. Yeah. Good call. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's too bad about this. It's like, we finally got through the privacy warning thing, only for it to just, you know, not work without any idea why. It definitely sucks. Cool. Okay, cool. Okay. Where is it? There we go. Okie dokie. Go ahead and get that merged and move on to the next one. We'll check the deploy. Make sure Vercel does things correctly. Plus 86 XP, thank you. Thank you, Christoph. Should probably watch this build. It should probably say, oh, skipping build cache since the change, yep. 18 to 20 to okay, looks good, and let's go back. Yeah, so let's check the site. It looks good overall. Looking good, so we can put that into the completed column. Alright, so the next one we're going to work on is one of these few here. I think this is kind of a big one. I also think this one is an easy win. It's kind of related at the same time. Website should show recurring events. Okay, I think we're gonna do this one next. Supporting recurring events. Because right now we're really not showing those on the site. So we should be. I'm trying to think of a good way to do this in the database. I guess we could have like an every column. And so the only options would be like once a week, once a year. And then we would have the day that it happens and the time it happens. Well, there is a calendar on the website. It's on events, but it's only on a desktop and tablet because it just doesn't look good on mobile. So let's see. See if I can show you guys this. Yeah, so like this is how, well, this is what they look like right now. So it's very simple. We have a title of the event, start and end date, relative URL so that they can find out more information, where in the game it happens, only shows on mobile, and then an emoji name, because not all emoji were supported, so I had to make like custom logic for that. But I'm thinking what we could do is add a couple new columns. First one would be like recurs or something, and then there'd be another one that says like every, it's like there'd be a column that says every, and then you could put month, week, I guess day technically, but that, I don't know, that wouldn't be very valid. Probably like month and week would be the ones I'd expect, and then so then if it recurs and it's every week, then basically we could maybe get the date from the start date, so like it would be old, but we could still use that date and then say it's every Saturday or every Sunday or something like that. So yeah, I think we just need to add some new columns. Or we could just add a new column for every, like the day of the week that it happens. I think we'll just do. I assume zero fill is what I think it is, which means it fills it with 0. Oh no, pads the displayed value with zeros. Okay, we'll just say no to that, but then expression 0. Okay. We could make this null too, but I don't know. Seems like it shouldn't be. Okay, this should be null though, I think. Because I don't know what we would default this to. Yeah, I think this is enough right now. We can just get the... Whoa, that was weird. Did a dance. We can just get the day of the week from start date, I think. So then, like, when we enter this event, it's gonna be... Like, it's eventually gonna become stale as far as the start and end date go. Yeah, basically, it's null unless it's recurring, and then if it is, you can set it to something. These single quotes have me concerned. We're gonna hope that it's 0. Like the integer. Okay, so Okay, so let me see how we're gonna do this. Okay. So the first recurring event that we'll be creating is Saturday, and that is, well, the next instance of it would be this Saturday, the 30th. So let me go into epoch converter. We're gonna put in 30, and then local time 09 00 00. Okay, human date timestamp, and then we're just gonna say it ends 2 hours later, something like that. Copy that as well, and we should make a post about this, I think, because I don't think we have. Let's see. I would think so, but I didn't see a way to put a 0 in there, and it's an int, so that's, yeah, that's where I was concerned. But it is an int, so it's like, I don't know why it would try to put it in as a literal. Yeah. I don't know. I think this changed. It's news post, something like this. It's like create news post. Yeah, there we go. Let me just grab the description from Discord and put it in there. Let's say every Saturday at 10 a.m. EST. Let's say every Saturday at 10 a.m. EST. Yeah, Edgeville. Behold. Pure referral event called Saturday. Players should be leveled. How do I say this in a way that makes sense? Is the current PK attorney. Yeah, I'm not trying to say this in a good way, but basically it's like this is one news post that is going to be referenced by the event. We don't have to like keep reposting it when we upgrade to like level 36 combat or something. So okay, let me paste this now. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. I guess I'd say you will be 36 combat after Pure PK Tourney 16 is scheduled. I don't know, we'll say when it's scheduled. Cool. It's good enough. Alright, just get it in there, and Shkreli. Oh, okay. This wasn't. Alright, let me fix that. That's the other ticket. The other ticket is, man, we really need a way to edit events and update them too. Where's that one? Allow editing, no. Yeah, this is it. Allow editing of news posts. That's kind of important. For now, we're just going to go into the database and fix it. This is the wrong table. Okay, so ID. Okay, I need to escape this. Tourney 16. So we don't have a, well, I guess we do have a tourney. We have a 16s like event, but it's only at the start of every month. So it's the first Sunday of each month. We have a 16s. It's called 16s Massacre. It's just like, you know, it's basically the same format as the Pure PK tourney. It's just like level 16s, but any build is fine. So you've got about 2 weeks until that fight, that event, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. You guys saw a little bit of extra stuff in there. That's fine. Okay, so me just fix this news post real quick. Okay, other than that, I think it looked fine. So now we create this event and no, I meant, sorry, no, okay, I can see how you're confused. No, I meant number 16. So we're currently on 14, we just did 14. So 15 is going to be the last tournament for the level 32s, and then so this is my event, so then it's going to be number 16, and then it's going to be level 36. This has nothing to do with 16 combat, which is like Reddy's event, so I should probably make that clear. Also give this some emphasis. Yeah, so I mean, you won't have to train till level 36. You won't have to train to level 36 for another month-ish, maybe more. Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna add the number. Okay. So yeah, these are good dates, and then relative URL. So now here for relative URL, we can basically put this. Location is always Edgeville. And so then what I'll do is I'll say recurring. I guess I don't know if I have to do emoji name. I guess I will. Recurring recurs every. So then null 1 recurs every. Let's see. So it's a 0. I wonder if this is a string or not. It has to be an int, right? Because that's the column type. So it occurs every week. I guess I could also say like Saturday, but I don't know. We'll say a week. I guess we could say Saturday. So then the logic in the code will basically look for like a weekday name or month. Well, I mean, you don't have to train for like a month or two, so I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's exactly true. So let's let's insert this. Okay, so let's go into the code. Event calendar. So I think for the event calendar, we should show recurring events in, like, I don't know, I guess as many as we can in the current month. So let's see if it's showing up at all right now. Okay, Saturday. Problem is it's not showing up recurring like that, so let's see. I don't love this calendar format. I wonder if anyone actually uses it. I kind of prefer the mobile view because it's just a simple thing that says, like, you know, all the info you need. Whereas, like, here we have this bulky UI. But I guess, I don't know, it is useful because you can look like months in ahead in advance. Yeah, so we have to say e.recurring, e.recurs every. I guess we'll just say this is a number. Recurs every. Okay. I'm not even sure if the library I'm using would support it. Would support this recurring event thing. I don't know. Part of me is like, let's just get rid of this thing and just like make it the same as on mobile, where it's like maybe a table or something on desktop, but just not this bulky calendar. Something more like this. Something like this, but you know, just with more different format. But just 4 pieces of information, like where, starts, ends, more info. Title. Probably gonna have to get rid of it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, basically, it's gonna be like something like this, maybe different on desktop, but yeah, and for recurring events, it's gonna say there'll be like an extra line that says it happens every Saturday or something. So it might not have a start and end date. It might have like a, recurs every Saturday at 9 a.m. or something like that. So just trying to figure out how I want this to actually look on desktop, and if I do want it to look the same as mobile. Because we could also make like a table. Let me look at MUI components and see if one looks good. Data display. Just seeing if anything looks interesting to me. Because this is basically what this project uses. It uses MUI, I believe. Check. Yep, there it is. I don't know, table is a little bit weird. Yeah, I don't know, I think... I think we're gonna start with this. Okay, so I think we just need more of them. So it's just a div. Or a fragment. Fragment works too. Okay, so here's where we want it to be based on recurring. So if it's recurring, then we're gonna have a single line that just says like happens every, and then event dot recurs every. Or we can just say every, I think. Like that. And then end it. And then end this, and then say the alternate of that is gonna be, we've got starts, we've got ends. This will make sense in a second. Okay, we can just copy paste this. Oh, okay, this needs to be in a fragment because you can't have multiple siblings without a parent, basically. Okay. So let's see what that looks like. Every Saturday. Okay, nice. Although we do need to update this to have it does have to have the exclamation. Okay. So you got Saturday. Let's see. I feel like I'm looking for the ideal synonym for recurs. Oh no, we can just say every Saturday. But we do need to say the time though. But now we're gonna have to get just the start time. Okay. I forget how to do this. To locale time string. We can try this. See if that works for us. Nope. Oh, okay. So like, I think it's not a date, but it's trying to tell us it's a date. Yeah, Saturday at string, okay. So it's a string, but we think it's a date. That's messed up. It's so weird because this returns a date. I had to do that up here too. Okay. I feel like I should fix that because then we have to use new date everywhere, but it doesn't make any sense. Because it should be a date to begin with, because where's it coming from? It's coming from props. See what this comes up with. So type of object. That's a date then. Yes, I don't know why it's a string all of a sudden. Whatever. Okay. New date. Event.start. Dot. Yeah, this one. Let's try. See if that works. Every Saturday at 9 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty clear. We should probably say when. And then, I don't know, maybe this could be like emphasis instead. Every Saturday. We could like underline it maybe. I think the U tag is like not a thing anymore, though. Okay, it looks like it was brought back with HTML5. I'm sorry if my voice is a little bit weak right now, guys. I'm just kind of trying to trying to get into this, and it's pretty hard sometimes. So yeah, Edgefield Wilderness, when? Every Saturday at 9 a.m. And then here's more info. So yeah, that's good. So now we just need to create more events, and we have another event to create, and that is 16's Massacre. So let's see. The next start date of this will be 9/7. And I think it starts 7 a.m. Okay. And the end date doesn't really matter, but we'll just say it's 9. Okay, so this we need to make a news post for as well, I think. Although I don't want to bury the coming soon on the homepage. So yeah, it's tough. I thought I just fixed this. God dang it. Yeah, it's fixed in the database. Control F5. Do your work. What the heck, dude? That is strange. I've never seen that before. Where the event is updated and it has completely different text. And it's just not showing on the site. Let's try something else. Let's say well, okay, but 16's Massacre isn't a weekly event, so say recurring PK events there. Okay, so now it's showing there, but the home page, okay, now it's deciding to show. Gotcha. Oh wait, but not on this page. going on, dude? I think it's just a really bad cache, and it won't go away. This is odd. Even without... Wait, there was another. There was another. Okay, hold on. Okay, so in incognito, it still shows the wrong content. What the hell? But it doesn't on the homepage. Okay, whatever. It's just being stupid. It's probably fine, and we're gonna say... grab the content, like the latest version. Okay. Okay. So okay, so something like this. Say like strong Saturn die. So look for when the P tag ends. And then I think this hope to see there can be at the end. And then we got another P tag. And this is gonna be 16's massacre. And then let's just put the description of the event. Okay. We'll just put this like list. I think we can do a bulleted list, so maybe we should just do that. I forget how that works. Let's see if it's what I think it is. Okay, PvP fixes is a good example. Okay, yeah, it's just an ULLI. Let's see if this works. This is exactly why I really need to add news post editing on the site, because it's just me doing a bunch of like hacky looking HTML updates. Okay, so then next one would be okay, so then end the UL, and then we'll create a new P that says, hope to see you at these events. And I will just say this. Okay. Okay, so I think these can't be on different lines, probably. Your set body. Okay, well I don't really need to set the title. So we got a P tag at the beginning. But I think that's already ended. Yep. I am not getting what the problem is. Oh, now there's no problem. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see if that looks good. Oh, except I can't see because it's still behind. This is so absolutely bonkers. Like, I don't even know what it means. We may have to update, like, the ID or something. Looks fine here. I should probably just convert Tasmania time to Eastern because that's how we usually show these on the site. Interesting, now it says it's 8 a.m. Oh, right, and that's 7. Okay, yeah. So basically that's 8 a.m. Eastern time. I think we're gonna update that post again. So why would this is so strange. Why would this look differently on production than on local host? It's probably bad. Yeah, I think it's just the wrong... That's so weird. I've never seen that before where, like, legitimately, like, a post won't show the right data after I update it. Very strange. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna update this to say... First Sunday of every month. At 8 a.m. Eastern. I wonder if it's a node upgrade. Something went wrong with the node upgrade, and now it's not showing correct data. Few minor changes here. We're gonna put this in underline instead of strong. We're good there. Okay, so this now works for both. Sorry guys, I'm seeing more things that can be fixed, so... They know the name of the event. Oh my god, I hate how, like, I drag onto a new line and I have to go back to the beginning. Yep, there it is again. Thanks, Christoph. Appreciate it. Okay. I gotta make sure not to drag out of this line. And there it goes. Okay. Just gonna start deleting. A bit confusing, but I think that works. Yeah, this works. Okay, so the point is, we can put this here, and this happens in the rock wilderness. Recurs every... Okay, now this one's a little bit different because it's the first Sunday. I guess we can say first Sunday of the month. So, let's see if that shows up on our event page. Okay, every first Sunday of the month at 7 a.m. I think this works because it's just going to show up after the word every, so every first Sunday of the month at 7 a.m. This seems wrong to me because it should be 8 a.m. Oh no, it is 7 a.m. because 8 a.m. is Eastern. Okay. Yeah. So... Okay, so basically though, these should always show. So I think they might not always show, so... Oh, this is another thing. I think we want to change this to 6 months from now. And we want to show events that are happening in the next 6 months, basically. So, when we filter this... I think we want to say event.recurring or this. So if it's recurring, then we don't care if it's like not recent or, you know, in the next 6 months. So now, because we updated to 6 months, it's going to show the Halloween event, which is cool. But I think this should be like a row. Oh, I think I need to change this to flex direction column. I mean row. Okay, hold on. Try row, which is the default. Cool. Should probably set like a max width for these guys so that they don't appear like different widths. Let's see. If we do space between, that might fix that issue as well. doesn't. Okay. Well, basically we don't need that. So, because it's the default. So, obviously to do is to rename this. Mobile event card. Max width 400 pixels, I don't know, something like that. Okay, so I think we need to think about mobile though. So, yeah. We gotta be careful. So, okay, so this is the mobile code. We write CSS mobile first. So actually, this should be the flex direction column. And then here, we're gonna say, I forget how we do this. Okay, so then for tablet and desktop. Oh man, it has been a minute since I've done this kind of thing. For tablet and desktop, we're gonna say flex direction row. And then for mobile event cards, we're gonna say width is 400 pixels on tablet and desktop, which might actually not work for tablet. We'll see in a sec. Every Saturday at 9 a.m. Every first Sunday of the month. Every first Sunday of the month. I think that should say first Sunday of every month, but it's fine. Every first Sunday of the month at 7 a.m. Okay, cool. Check this on tablet. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look good. So let's just say, say desktop up. Make it a row. So now it looks better here. Fit to window. Go into responsive mode. See if there are any major gaps. Yeah, we're basically fine. Unless someone has like a super weird breakpoint, we're fine. If there's an event 2 days from today, will it show up first in the list before the recurring events? I think so, but it depends on when, like what day it is today, and then it depends on when the recurring event Like right now it would, because it's 2 days from today, but Saturday's like official start date is like a week from today. But like a week from now, I think it wouldn't show. It would show after the recurring events. So it's something interesting to think about. Do we want the recurring events to show somewhere else, maybe? Or I don't know. I don't think we're ever going to have enough events where it's going to be like, it's going to matter. Might as well change coming future to coming next 6 months. Also, we don't really have to show this if there aren't any events. Length is less than 1. Or I should say, length is greater than 0. Then we show this. Oh, okay. That'd be a little bit more complex. I don't know if it's really worth it. Yeah, we would need to do that automatically, or I would have to do it manually every week. I think it's fine. I don't think it's a big issue. It's like you come to this page. I mean, if you're on desktop, you're going to be able to see everything. It's not like we're going to have 50 events, you know. If someday we do, then we can update this UI. But for now, I think it's fine. Yeah, this is looking good. So we're gonna clean up now. So this is no longer a mobile view, so we're just gonna say agenda view. Gotta update all these. Okay, so do some copy pasting. Okay. Index and folder. Now look for any mobile agenda view stuff. There's mobile. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to update here. Okay. There we go. So make sure this all works still, now that we renamed a bunch of files. And it does. Cool. I still don't know why this is showing the wrong content, and that really concerns me. That's just showing outdated content, and I wonder if that's the same. Yeah, it seems to just be affecting this, like, code. Because, like, if we refresh this page, it's so weird. I'm gonna try redeploying. Don't use existing build cache. Unless it's like a legit bug, which I guess it could be. Let's see what's happening in the network tab. Oh, okay, but that's happening in the back end. So then we can open the console. Oh wait, no we can't. This is the production. So never mind. I don't know why that was happening. Let's try to replicate this query. Okay, forget about the image. Yeah, the body is correct. No idea why it's not showing correctly. But maybe the deploy will fix it, maybe it won't. Who knows? So it just finished. Okay, so now it's there. But it definitely should have been correct otherwise without that. Anyway, I think we're gonna go ahead and try to finish this up, wrap this up. Oh, one thing we need to do is remove big calendar because we're not using it anymore. We also might not be using moment anymore. Okay, hold on. Import calendar. Style event calendar. Oh, we still have desktop event calendar. Yeah, we're not using that anymore. We can get rid of that. And we're using mobile event calendar? No. It's just dead CSS. Got it. So now we can get rid of this because nothing's using this. So now when we search for React Big Calendar, package lock, package JSON, this can be removed. This is just some CSS that we were using, but we're not using the component anymore, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, we just need to remove this. And we probably don't need this either. Let's see, types. Yeah, we can get rid of that, I think. Run npm install to get that removed successfully. So now it's not anywhere. That's good. Let's continue the diffing. Okay. I think that's it. enough. Cool. Let's go over to GitHub. Okay, compare and pull request. Okay. Okay. Okay, files change 12. Let's go ahead and approve this. Review it, etc. So, well, hold on. So then we still have event calendar. But are we using it? Also, it's not... Yeah, we're using it, but it's not like a good name. It's fine. It's not like visually a calendar, but it's fine. Okay, cool. Okay. Gonna merge this. delete the branch, and we will watch the deploy. And this is going to conclude the stream for today, once this is done. But we did get some work done today, which is better than nothing. I was totally considering not doing anything because I just didn't feel like it, but you know what? That Node.js update had to happen, basically, so I'm glad we got it done. I don't know, next week I'll probably be more in the mood for this. I will set up more streams because I don't think we have other ones after this set up, so. Thanks, Christoph. Appreciate you being here, commenting. It did help make it better. Okay, should be live. Okay, every Saturday at 9 a.m. Every first Sunday of the month at 7 a.m. And Halloween event. Okay, yeah, that should do it. Make sure it still looks good on mobile. And it does. Okay, cool. Yep, I'm gonna post something in the Discord about this, just letting people know. Just do this here. You guys can see this. The events page now shows recurring events with information about them. Okay, cool. Should be good. That's going to wrap up the stream today. Thank you for jumping on. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys. Want to color code the events? That'd be cool. I mean, this is definitely we definitely will improve this at some point. It's very blah and basic, but for today, that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.